Also, Jung Hoo Lee was like held in the airport or something like that. Saw that from Bob, our boy Bob Nightengale,
The
the one and
fella.
only. He was here. Let me figure it out.
They
This
held
is
him
what he
for
said. He
questioning.
he said, this is completely out of context. He said, Giants outfielder Jung Ho Lee, who was detained at LAX, has now been released. Just out of context.
They
How do
questioned
you
him about his quarter season fall off.
Is
how do
that what
you
it was? Like, there was no context. I was just like,
how do you think he found that out? Like how like uh, I mean they didn't publicize that, did they? Like
someone
how
was like, released from the team or released from being detained, Bob, be specific.
His lawyer was like, "Free Jung
Someone
Ho,
said,
bro."
someone said hello. Someone
Like,
said,
what
let's wind it
up?
back. What? Someone said,
Yeah.
spill, Bob. Like, how does he have that information and just give nothing? He's just like,
That
he was detained in LAX.
he
Woohoo!
did quote tweet it and gave a little bit more explanation after,
Does
but
this
that
guy
is
have
so funny.
TSA sources, dude? What the
He's
heck?
got TSA
No,
sources.
like seriously, how did he find that out? Like that, like what did? Yeah, one of his boys works at TSA. He's like, bro, you don't realize who I
Bro, you're
just.
not gonna fucking believe this,
You know,
dude.
he sent you a
I,
photo.
I,
It's just Jung Ho Lee.
I just released Jung Hoo Lee from TSA. Wait, what? Like
He was
that is
questioned.
that
He was
was
just
such a
detained. He was detained? Is that
Yeah,
what he
he was
said?
detained at
it,
LAX.
apparently. So he quote tweeted and said Lee, who was arriving from South Korea for the Giants Fan Fest, had been detained at the airport because of a paperwork issue. It has since been resolved, Agent Scott Boras said, with the help of MLB, Giants, and local
But
politicians.
you can't
Oh,
just
what?
put that. He pays for Twitter. He's got the blue check mark. There's no way that he could have just he couldn't have just included all of that into one tweet
That's
instead
that's
of saying
also
Jung Ho Lee was detained at
what
LAX with no explanation.
what a hilarious way to say that has now been released. Like, yeah, you're like, yeah, released from detainment or released from the
He
team.
was he detained from by TSA?
I
Or who was he
guess
detained? Who was he detained by?
that's so.
That's the confusing part for me.
It just
I really hope it wasn't fucking.
this
I
is
hope ICE didn't detain him or something. Because
I think
imagine
it was I
this
think it
is
was
like
like customs. I think it
this
was
is
like the
okay,
TSA
this is
okay.
like
customs.
the Pawn Stars version of like sources. This is like, oh, who's your TSA source? And he's like, oh, I got it right here.
Bob Nightingale would be the guy who has a TSA source. Like,
This is
I, I,
incredible. All right, well let's round up this craziness. Final
this is when you
thing,
know it's the off season. By the way, we're talking about the
guys getting.
Cubosphere and guys getting detained by TSA.
Hey, this is good content.